Hello students, today is Friday, September the 19th, 2014, and here are your TOPS announcements. Senior meeting email went out yesterday from Miss Singleton. Please check your email and schedule your senior meeting. Do not wait to do that. Very important that you do that. If you don't check your email, then you should probably start. But get on that as soon as you can. Work's due tonight. It's Friday, so it's our due date, as always. And one thing that I've done this week is I went through every single class, through every single assignment, just to see who has done their work and who has not. And just looking at the first assignment in every module and looking at the last assignment in every module, only 63% of you, or 64% of you, have done the first assignment in every single class. Only 50% of you have done the last assignment in every single class. So we've got over half the school that's not done with their work on Friday, and Friday's our due date. So that means half of you are waiting until today to finish your work. That is a bad practice, and let me tell you why. When we go through and look at who is doing well and who is not doing well, the students who are not doing well, with 100% certainty, the students who are not doing well do not have their work done either on time or they're just starting it on Friday. That's dumb. Why would you go to an online school? You're not even in school. So I'm going to continue looking at this, and I might make some tweaks to our attendance policy if I feel like it's the only way to have students doing what they do. Now, why would I do that? Well, the reason why I would do that is I look in EOC courses, and students that are doing the very last minute, when I pull up those kids and look at their test scores from last year, the students who did stuff at the last minute made lower test scores on their EOCs, which caused us to have a lower percentage of students who showed gains, which the state looks at, which means we had a lower number of students who were advanced and proficient, which means we had students who had lower grades because their EOC is 25% of their grade. We had teachers whose evaluations were lower than they should have been, and my evaluation, which, everybody had a good evaluation at this school, even our school did, but it's not where it should be. And the reason why it's not where it should be is because people are procrastinating. And I've got 2 students that I know of that procrastinate a little bit, and they always do really well, but that's only 2 kids out of 233. So I'm going to keep looking at this and keep checking on this, and if I feel like I need to make a change, like some assignments might be due earlier in the week than others, then I'll make the change. But if you want things to stay the way they are, then start doing your work the way you should do it, which is throughout the week. Don't just start it on Friday just because you can. I don't want to make a rule to where you can't. I just want you to do the right thing and do what you can. And am I aggravated? A little bit, because I talk about this all the time. I talk about procrastination and you guys still do it. The whole purpose of life is to not, live as close to illegal as you can. The purpose of life is to see opportunities and to be successful based on those opportunities. And you have an opportunity to start your work on Saturday. Well, I'm not going to bust anybody's chops for not doing that. There's no reason to start your work on Saturday. There's plenty of time between Monday and Friday. But if you value rest and relaxation, then you'll start your work earlier. But again, if I feel like it's going to cause students to not be successful in the school, then I might consider making a change on that. And I hope not. I mean, it won't be until next year. But still, that's something I'll look at. Have you checked your grades lately? How are you doing in your classes? Are you making good grades? Is anybody grounded because they're not making good grades? I have a lot of kids who are doing really great, and that's very encouraging. If you've signed up for the plan test, that's sophomores who signed up for the plan test. That's coming up on October the 7th. Do not forget it. Our thought for the day is what I said earlier. Do not live as close to illegal as you can. Do the right thing. Do what's best. Make good grades. Do the very best that you can. Some of you are not doing that. Some of you are. And I hate to fuss at everybody for what a few people are doing, but I feel like this is a systemic problem with our entire school, that half of us are procrastinators. I want none of us to be procrastinators. Get that work done and enjoy your weekend. Less stress. Hope you guys have a great weekend. Weather should be beautiful. Get outside and enjoy that, cooling fall air. And we will see you on Monday.